Everyone has heard about Attila. He was born around the year 400 and died in 453. Here are the facts you should know about him. 1. Attila is from a noble lineage. He is the son of Munzuk, who is the brother of kings Akhtar and Ruga. It was not unusual for Huns to be governed by a diarchy, where two kings are ruling together. 2. He became king, with his older brother Bleda in 434 when their uncle Ruga died, but Bleda was the main king. At that time, they brokered a treaty where Romans had to pay a tribute of 700 pounds of gold every year, and the Huns had to leave the Roman territory. 3. This cordial agreement would not last. The failure of the Romans to pay the promised tribute prompted Attila to launch assaults along the Danube in 441 and 443 against the Romans. In the new peace treaty that followed, Attila tripled the gold tribute that the Romans had to pay. 4. It is believed that Attila had his brother Bleda killed. It may have been because Bleda had tried to kill Attila first, or because Bleda was against an invasion of Rome. Still, it made Attila the only king of the Huns. 5. Attila was described by Priscus, diplomat and historian, as a short but confident and charismatic man, who despite his fantastic wealth, was not using grandiose attire. 6. In 450, Honoria, the sister of the Western Roman Emperor, was facing an unwanted marriage with a Roman senator. She decided to ask Attila for help and accompanied her letter with her ring. Attila, who already had multiple wives, interpreted this as a wedding proposal, so he could claim the entire Western Roman Empire. Attila sent a letter to the Western Roman Emperor to warn he would come to claim what was rightfully his, and invaded Gaul with 200,000 Huns. 7. He sacked a dozen cities but was stopped multiple times by saints. Saint Genevieve is said to have saved Paris with her prayer. And Saint Lupus went to meet Attila, who was so impressed by his bravery that he spared Troyes. He then took the bishop hostage and asked him to pray for him. He was then defeated in the Battle of the Catalaunian Plains and was forced to retreat. 8. In 452, Attila renewed his claim on the Western Roman Empire and invaded Italy, and sacked numerous cities. Pope Leo I was sent as an envoy and convinced Attila to withdraw from Italy. Legend says that Saint Peter and Saint Paul appeared to Attila during the meeting, and warned him he'd die if he did not agree with the Pope. 9. After retreating from Italy, Attila returned to his homeland and married a woman named Ildiko. He died on their wedding night, either due to a nosebleed or a cerebral hemorrhage. Others believe he may have been assassinated by his new wife, although the exact cause of his death remains a mystery. 10. Those who buried him and his treasures were subsequently put to death by the Huns so that his grave might never be discovered and his tomb never robbed. The Hun Empire collapsed around 20 years after Attila's death, around the same as the Western Roman Empire. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.